Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8 or 9. Why I said that for so long. 9.11. Defeating these little partisan outbreaks there. Okay, we now have a veteran army. We've done enough battles for that, so that's good. Organizational regain rate, land organization improved, officer recruitment very good, improved, and casualty trickleback improved. Okay, let's see the plans. Let's first look at the. Okay, up to here. We'll determine what we want to do. Okay, we've got through all of these. This one I sort of gave to you for free at the beginning. Okay, so we could do a feared National Police Building. We could do a major movie studio. We could do Central Intelligence Headquarters. That will help research efficiency. That's good. Research quicker. Not more things, but quicker. Presumably that's mostly stealing of information. And counter espionage and espionage bonuses. Those are nice. Party of the Palace. Ruling party support. That's good. I presume that's something bigger than the Brown House. Palace of Justice. People are pissed off about justice. I find that interesting. Imperial Foreign Ministry. Again, ruling party support, counter espionage, and money. Finance Ministry. A lot more money. Okay, well. Those are our choices. Collectivizing farms, that's part of the thing above it, and only for communists. I think we're gonna go with this. It'll help keep our overall revolt risk down, so we'll do that. Let's see the plans. Okay, Fliegerführer Mitteldeutschland, Luftwaffe Fighter Command Jäger. Mitteldeutschland was formed on February to command the fighter units covering daylight defense. Okay, yeah, 1 manpower, we can afford that. The 25th Panzer Division, good. And is that in production or on the map? Probably in production. Let's come all the way down here. Nope, it looks like it's on the map. Again, we paid for those. They're not. They're just free from additional cost. Okay. He got pulled away from one of these things, I think. No, maybe not one of these. Okay, we need to get you going east as well. Where is this guy? Oh, he's just north of Berlin. Okay, reasonably fast. Okay, how are we doing for production? We need more fly production. Partly because I think we need more money. Now I want to try to sell while we can. Let me do another 30 or so supplies. Oh, we can only afford major movie studio right now, I guess. Part of the reason why we need more. I don't think I want that well enough to do it. Jet engine research. Very good. I think it is this one. Let's come down to here. Can also do these now, but jet fighter, jet engine, at least one that would be here. So let's get that researched. Get involved in the attack. Get involved in that attack, and you see support this attack. Coming down and bombing us. Oh, and nice of them. Okay, airborne artillery upgrade. Yeah. And we'll let that continue. Going pretty fast as we're seeing. Reorganize the war ministry. Now we have a 90% chance of a positive outcome. Recruitment time down. Territorial pride up. Money. National revolt risk. We're going to do money. We need to bring in some fighters from... Well, we have fighters here. No. Huh? How are they there? Do they have access to Vichy territory, or they just haven't flown away? Well, I don't want to take away units from... defending Germany, so we'll bring these guys over to here and share the airbase with the British. Well, these guys are trying to evacuate due to this thing here. Air intercept. Pause. Yeah, that's a good range. Okay, and that's here. We're gonna let that end it. Okay. From up here, let's do. I think this one might cancel out that one. We're gonna do anti-upgrade, anti-tank upgrade. I should say, not anti-upgrade. Wow. How are we doing up here in the north? In March, in Norway, we are attacking. Okay, now we have some air up here. Okay, those are Croatians. They're shattered, so you guys come down here. Here. Oh. Energy as well. Okay, those of you who are currently based in Berlin, let's send you up to here. We should probably make it from there. Okay, I think we have more for this squadron already. Yeah. Let's get them there now. Okay, you get to fly up there and then we'll reorganize up in the north. Once you're up there a bit. Actually, I think we have a bigger airport base here, so. Go to that base. This looks like we're going to be not doing so well. We're going to stop all of that. We lost, yes. Yeah. Mostly just fix the relations with them. Okay, yeah, you get to counterattack, but we didn't stop because we were beaten. We stopped because we saw the handwriting on the wall. Okay, you guys come in here. Doing this. Okay, climb rate focus. Good. Aircraft will get up to the enemy very quickly. Okay, that's yes. One and done. Well, let's do tank upgrade. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're here now. Okay, good. All of these guys are making us go too slow. Good. Now you're gonna go much faster. At least let's come back to here. Oh, we're battling some of their fighters here. How interesting. Okay. Okay, we've got a lot of submarines in base. Let's add some more. There we go. No, not donuts. Guys are currently organized up. Let's see what we can do with them to get them being useful. Well, seems like if we go up to there, cautiously, that would be a better word, is cautiously. Now I have noticed at times that they'll sort of pick up and follow the ships or submarines that are raiding. No, that's just too far. Let's go here then, and follow their path along and hunt them down. But what I've also noticed is if I do this, here sort of blast out with 2 or 3 of them, and then they split up. Sort of like lose them, it seems to be. Well, maybe they just follow one of them path. Because I don't know that the AI is necessarily seeing the ships, they're just seeing the sinking, so let's go there. Let's follow that. The sinking's in this area, and then shift to that. But with this way, where are they going to do? Because you're going to find there's going to be, I think, like you see, like right through here, just a bunch of sinkings. Well, I thought maybe more. will affect us. Obviously, it's one of the reasons we're not going in March. But I've got to get more prepared for that. No. You need to come up here. And you need to head this way. Okay, yeah, let's put our DAC. They're going to move the fast because I see that these guys are already retreating. And these guys here with their mountain artillery, because I believe this is, oh, this is just foresty, but can support the attack and do attack. Okay, U-boat pen in Bergen is constructed. German U-boat bases in occupied Norway existed between 1940 and 1945 when the Kriegsmarine converted several naval bases in Norway into submarine bases. Norwegian coastal cities became available to the Kriegsmarine after the invasion of Denmark and Norway. Organization TOP began construction of bunkers in Bergen. These bunkers were completed between 42 and 43. U-boats stationed in Norway generally used to extend the Kriegsmarine's range of operation in the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans. These naval bases were used to house U-boats that would take part in interception convoys crossing the Arctic Ocean to the Soviet Union. Not until the liberation of France. Okay, so lose supplies, energy, yeah, all right. We'll go for that. And push submarine interdiction doctrine over the edge. Useful. We'll stop that. We are all the way there. Or what was that level? Yeah, just a little over it now. Cool. So push that over it. So now we have trade interdiction doctrine. Submarines, unrestricted submarine warfare. So we're doing that rather well. Get our cruise training up. Okay, that would be good. Shift. These guys move much faster than I got rid of those slow pokes. Okay, well, since they are moving so fast, we're going to come up here and grab the Marines as well. Or naval landing infantry. Air Force HQ is great. Let's improve. That pilot. Gonna have to be ready soon. We go after the Soviet Union. Got a lot of organizing to do, but we got lots of units up here. I don't know if by any means this is enough. So let's see what's in the north here. One there, good. And let's try to see what we have here in the center. Not as much at the moment. And down here in this, down from the front. Quite a bit as we scroll up. to have a little bit of stuff down here, and we're going to be shifting these forces here, quite a bit of stuff here up. Moving these up. Yeah, got to talk to about this thing. We'll find a home for that. Oh, come on here. And I think we also have forces here that will head out back up there. So I think we have enough forces, just got to get them ready. Say, I think, obviously we haven't tested invading and see if we win. We're still producing more. Not a lot of ground forces at the moment. Some, and here, these are coming. What in July will be? They'll be in May. Now that they make it fairly early into it. Okay, supply organizations have advanced. Good. Supply throughput now is 100%, I guess, or what is it? Or 80% now. Good. And yes, I want the Air Force. A little big hit on manpower. Not that it shouldn't be a hit. Just sort of being painful right now. Okay. That's it. Okay, well, maybe. Student? No. You got pulled off of your Fleer Corps. Why the hell did you go up there? There we go. Student. But yeah, you race up there, grab the Marines and other people. I want to take down Malta. Okay, you guys now. Not Malta, Gibraltar, boy. Okay, lots of stuff. Supply transportation has advanced. That's also good. I knew that was coming. We have a bunch of armor fix we need to do. That's correct. Airborne artillery upgrade, and I think that is grayed out. We'll make sure. Yes, and that will be moving into our heavy armor designs. And any tank upgrades. Okay, let's see. Motorized light armor upgrades. That'll go quick, so we'll do that. And what is assault weapons? I'm presuming that's these, yes. Let's improve our assault guns. That's good. Okay, conversion of French track prime movers. Though that is these, the UEs. During the fall of France, about 3,000 light tracked armored carriers and prime movers have been captured by the German Wehrmacht. Most were employed unmodified after an overhaul by the AMX factory under guidance of the German Mann Company as tractors for the 37, 50mm, and ultimately the 75 and the 76.2 anti-tank guns. They were also used to tow light and even heavy infantry guns. They were employed mainly in function in their original primary role of munitions carriers. Some of these had an armored roof fitted above the bin to protect ammunition loads against shell airbursts. Now, I recently used a thumbnail for the War in the East episode dealing with the march on Leningrad, the road to Leningrad, that had a bunch of, and I don't know for sure that they were from Army Group North, but minimal modifications of these being used for the original role of towing vehicles and not as what do you call it? Self-propelled guns. Infantry schleppers. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're in Paris. Well, you come east. And we'll see about swapping you out with other divisions to get half tracks for armor divisions instead of trucks. Okay, stop. Yeah, let's do medium tank destroyers. They're back to attacking us. They're fairly okay. So. Maybe I should port strike and try to, or infrastructure strike and try to drive out their abilities to resupply. Yes, you're there. Okay. You get on board. When you can get on board, head to Africa too. You get on board, you may be part of the assault team. Okay, that's good. Come to here. Rebase. Okay, battle fleet concentration doctrine has advanced. That is good, and I believe that is a one and done. No, it isn't. But it does get us to where we need to be for commerce defense. And anti-tank upgrade has advanced. I think that is currently grayed out. Yes, medium artillery upgrade we could do. But let's look around here a little bit more. Oh, we could do that. That'd be good. Do we have more leadership still to move around? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you guys get on board here, and we'll come to here. Mania, we give the metal. Sure, you can have metal. Ah, good sign. They're allowing us to have transit rights, which means they're getting more and more likely to give them to join the Axis. So now they've completely lost. There is no allied nation on their borders. So they are surrounded by the Axis, or no, I don't know if that's considered surrounded, but across the water. Neutral. So let's look at diplomacy here for Saudi Arabia. They're right down here, been influenced very much towards the Axis. And as we can see, it's 31 now. It used to be like at 50, just because I think part of it is danger, 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 the Allies may invade kind of thing. Even though they like us. Now, Iran, they're even closer. We are also pushing them towards us. Afghanistan, way up at the top. Invite them to faction. They're also fairly close. The rebellion that we broke out is still sort of kind of going on a little bit. Just dying down. And we'll look at diplomacy. Portugal. They are here. Coming towards the Allies, even though Japan is influencing them. Okay, and Spain. Spanish state. They are way down here. And they're at 39, so they're even a bit further away than most of the other ones from joining us. And they're drifting towards the Allies. So let's see what we can do with both of those. They have a surplus of rare materials. Let's see, can we buy just one? No. Buy a supply? Nope. This deficit. Can we buy a fuel? Very likely. Okay, we'll buy a fuel. Just one. And we'll, if I can remember, we'll try to do that a few more times. They don't have a deficit of fuel. They need metal. Let's see if we can sell them a metal. Cheap. Buy it. Hey, there we go. Good. Do trade deals. Help our relation. Now, of course, why Spain may not be wanting to join again is they're now having allies on their border. Plus, of course, possible allies. The allies on their colonial borders too. Increase Polish resistance. Okay, suppress them. Uh-oh, a bunch of stuff breaks out. Unfortunately, I think we have troops on all of those locations. No, I didn't particularly pick that. The reason I think, if you're looking quickly at the code, or what it showed there, all of these are like locations with a certain level of industry or something. And that's where I've been putting some of my things as opposed to purely random. So I think that's why I have troops there. Give them money for rare materials. Okay. I'm trying to build up more money. Do you have enough money for anything other than a movie studio? No, I don't want the movie studio. Movie studio will bring us money, but it takes a long time to get it back. What you spend on it. Okay. Naval HQ is good. Yeah. By a before we need to start really sort of moving towards the Soviet border with a lot of stuff. But we still need to take out Gibraltar. I want to do that soon. Let's go to spotting. And we'll also grab enable HQs. Probably should do the other HQs too. Some of these, this is sort of what I was looking for. Some of these are interesting HQs. And yes, I play this as much for the interest as for, okay, you're here to put a control there. Black Sea, yeah, attached to Salonika, and British Marine Commando for the Mediterranean, I guess. Yes, you also grab that. Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank you for liking the videos. I really do appreciate that. And, of course, please post questions, comments, suggestions, ideas. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.